All right, and we all got that so far. A relatively short swim from the Sea Garden, through the passageways, out through the hull, to the waiting rescue vehicles. Any questions? Yes, Mrs. Bartholomew.
How far do we have to swim underwater?
About half the length of the ship. But you will have divers with you. You'll be wearing these kind of breathing masks, and there will be a guide rope to follow. It'll be safe.
What will happen once we're inside the rescue vehicles?
You'll be taken to the surface and then transferred to decompression chambers for several days until your bodies adjust to the surface pressure.
And we won't blow apart like the others or be crippled like the bow people?
No, it will be perfectly safe.
It'll be a little uncomfortable for a while, but that'll only be temporary. It'll be all right.
But I can't swim. Why can't I stay on board Goliath?
Because, sir, because very soon there will be no power source left on Goliath. And life here, as you all know it, will cease to exist.
I don't believe that.
I can't believe it.
You have been listening to these gentlemen telling you at some length and most persuasively about their rescue plans. And now I am sure that you all want to hear the truth. And the truth is that life will continue aboard Goliath for you all.
Of course he is.
I have just been examining the heat exchange mechanism, and I can assure you, you have my word on it, that it is functional.
How can you tell them that?
Listen to me, people. His heat exchange machine will never work. Never!
Minor problems, Mr. Cabot. Minor problems. Nothing more. My friends, you must not go with these people. You must stay here. We know what their world up above is like. It is a dangerous world. It is a hostile world. There is still sickness. There is still greed. And there is still war.
We're happy on Goliath.
Down here, we have stability. We have order and trust. Up there, they will treat us like oddities. They will exploit us as scientific curiosities.
Oh, how terrible.
He's right.
What he's saying is right, you know. It's all right. How do we know? How do we know that they're not going to treat us like some bunch of zoo?
Create a bit of a stir. That's true. After all, you've survived on a sunken ship for over 40 years.
And they're going to want to look at us. They're going to want to touch us. They're going to want to feed us bloody peanuts. It's what?
How terrible.
I guarantee that nothing like that's going to happen.
He guarantees. Oh, listen to that, will you? He guarantees. When I was a boy in Dublin, we had this freak sideshow. Oh, it was popular, so popular. It had these Siamese twins and this. That's what we're all gonna be. They'll poke their fingers at us through the bars.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
There is no more to be said. people will now decide.